right.
Hello, folks. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I'm actually on time, actually, because downside is I fell asleep. I woke up and fell asleep and whatnots, and yeah.
Fuck!
You got no way out,
You ain't
bitch.
got nowhere to go! Look
Get
over the
low.
ground!
Fuck you and your mama too.
Man down!
Sure.
Sure.
Y'all right? Take care now.
Come experience the excitement of the ancient art of rich people trying to be faster than each other. It's premier horse racing at the Inside Track.
Your chips. Hey there, boss.
Any trouble, boss? We're already on it. Good to see you, boss.
Hey, how's it going?
Testonomics. Thank you. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you, sir, for resubscribing.
What's going on?
You joined me at a very, very, TOS moment. Because, I'm buying the medicine, you see. And, yeah. That's pretty much how to make an easy 100 grand. Have you not been twitching much lately? I see. I see. Well, I've been twitching a lot. And I've been twitching a lot, and we may have some bad news. It's not going to be a problem. Going to be a problem for this guy. Well, he died. But I have been twitching a lot, and you haven't really missed anything. G's still in whatchamacallit, Italy land. And I'm still doing my my usual stuff, you know. And yeah, nothing fancy has been going on. Nothing fancy has been going on. Oh, and the bad news is that I'm also sick. I'm also sick, which is real bad, and super bad, and very bad, and yes. But I'm healing, as you can see. I'm playing video games off cameras and streaming very, very strange times. This is pretty much a time where I'm awake now, but later down the line I'm gonna conk out and just be like, I'm gone. But yeah, Testonomics, thank you for resubscribing, and good to see you around. And I've got a touch of something too. I see. Everyone's got a cold flu as well, and everyone's got a cold flu as well. It's just not me. Well, for me, it's worse. It all started when the weather changed from summer to autumn, and most people have got that bug where if they go outside, hay fever is a thing. But other people have another bug where if the weather changes from autumn to summer to autumn, or weather changes from cloudy to sunny to cloudy to rain, they start going full on kind of, like the cold flus and everything like that. And that's pretty much me right there, which is a kind of a yikes situation. The other yikes situation is this bozo right here. That's right here. As you can see, he doesn't understand that the passive mode is an invention, and if he wants to kill me, he can kill me. But clearly, he doesn't understand that. He's also wearing potato clothing. Look at him. But yeah, Testonomics, all is good. I'm just doing my daily chores. I don't expect anyone to. I don't expect anyone to come into this chat and watch my daily chores. Daily chores is kind of like a fast, fast stream kind of thing. Think of it as like a daily dose of GTA content. The actual content is either Mortal Kombat, Call of Duty, or any other thing. But the bad news is this basically. For me personally, there's no games to play. There's literally no games to play at the moment. Nothing that's out currently. Nothing that's out currently. Nothing that's already out is grabbing me in the mood to play that game. Oh, did you? Wait, new Zelda? Oh yeah. I'm not really a Zelda person. I don't really know about the Zelda thing. So at the moment, everything is at pause. Now I could purchase the new Call of Duty, which is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and then do my daily shootouts, which is another event that happens during the day. So you're getting twice the Monty for twice a day. But the downside is that getting Modern Warfare 3 is pretty much the bad idea because Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is coming out around the corner. So getting that would be a cool job. However, if you're gonna come into that stream and expect campaign playthrough or zombies playthrough, you're not gonna get any of them. It's just gonna be multiplayer, action, and then some. But the only thing that's concerns me is that the moment I get myself Call of Duty Black Ops, will my possessions from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the last Call of Duty I played, carry over onto Black Ops 6? If that's the case, and I load up Black Ops 6 for the first time, and it's basically, I see my ninja outfit that I wear, then it's a win-win situation, and thus it's confirmed that I will start be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. But I highly doubt that my skins will carry over to Black Ops 6. Same situation there, Testonomics. It's basically you're on the same train right there. But if it does carry over to Black Ops 6 and I get my nice fancy suit, then we're gonna have a nice little jam of a Black Ops 6 jam, and it'll be 2000 and I've forgotten when Black Ops 2 came out, all over again. Only this time it's on a hubba PS5. The other thing that could happen in a matter of months, I'm unfortunately going to sell my PlayStation 5 because PlayStation 5 Pro is coming out, and if I was to get the PlayStation 5 Pro, I need to get rid of my original one or give it away to a family member or something. So that's the thing. So I'm putting you all on notice that if you don't see me stream for a matter of weeks or months or something like that, know this: I'm transitioning from PS5 to PS5 Pro, and I'm joining in the PS5 Pro train and seeing what that £600 ice cream sandwich with 3 slices cut in it, and yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. If you look at a PS5 Pro and basically if you look at a PS5 Pro, hang on a sec, Testonomics, and look at an ice cream sandwich, a popular American ice cream sandwich that's got a white kind of outside and an inside, like a Oreo chocolate kind of thing. That's pretty much what the PS5 Pro looks like. And I find it hilarious that some dude decided to make a PS5 look like an ice cream sandwich. That's why when I got my PlayStation way back in February of last year, I basically made a YouTube video of how I purchased a £500 ice cream sandwich. And the people in real life, they were like, "What the hell did you spend £500 on an ice cream sandwich for?" And I told them, "Look," and they go, "Oh, you finally got it. Congratulations." And yeah, it's going to be another debate storyline. By the way, I just literally woke up, like got out of bed, and started playing GTA 5. I'm a tired kitty cat, but this is giving me energy. Testonomics and chat is giving me energy. See, to go further and stream and walk about even more, and yap even more about stuff that's happening. But the juicy part about all of this is something is happening, and what's that something, you might say? Is pretty much a lot of things are happening. PlayStation 5 Pro is around the corner. There's a lot of boomers in this street, I've just realised. Check out this boomer right here. Man. Video games are happening. Movie announcements are happening. All this stuff is happening. And I'm sick. Which is sage. Very sage. But we don't fright on the bad news, we fright on the good news. And the good news is you watching a stream. Now usually, daily chores on GTA 5 usually last about 20 to 30 minutes. For the people in America that's watching, I apologise to you, but I'm a UK based streamer. Every time that I stream is UK time. So either you snooze, you lose, and watch a stream. I'm gonna be very nasty to you now, or you don't watch my content at all, and you'll be like, "I want to watch Monty," but then I get people like, "Why are you streaming at weird times?" And then I'm not naming names, but I've had a few people say to me, like people stream. Like I've had a few people say to me that you stream at weird times. Why? And then I go to them and I say to them, "I'm from the UK. Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?" And then they say to me, "Oh, you're from the UK. I thought you were from the US." And I'm like, "The fuck you on about, man? I've always been from the UK since day one. What do you expect? A US Monty? a US version of Monty? A US version of Monty is pretty much a US wizard from Chicago, a US wizard from Chicago, because Chicago is my permanent state that I will ever stay in if I was to ever move to the US, even touch the US. The first place that I would be going is Chicago, and you know why? I'll tell you why. Because Mortal Kombat, my all-time favorite video game, the 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 game that I stream the most on this channel. I don't stream no Call of Duty Black Ops or Call of Duty. I only stream it every now and then, just just to get that shooting, like a shooting, mood out of me. And GTA. I don't stream no cartoon video game called Fortnite or anything like that. If you want to come into my chat, it's pure violence and juicy and stuff like that. So much so that you might want to grab your pillow next time you stream and all that. Tasty violence, indeed, testonomics. It's very funny how you get people saying that. That goes back to the question, back to the like the story of, like it took me 10 years to get myself a subscription button, because that's what I wanted, and as I've been unemployed for almost 20 years in real life. And I finally got a subscription button, which is great. It means the 68th Corporation, my virtual, non-fictional, company that's in my roleplay storyline. I want to make it into a real company, and I'm literally in talks now with the UK government on how to make, because apparently, when I stated a while ago that I'm no longer unemployed, I'm self-employed because I've just got myself a sub button. Somebody said to me that you do know you can register as like a sole trader company and basically use that company as your whatever you want. And since you're unemployed, you get like so many benefits. One of them is like grants and whatnots. And they were like, so I was like, what do I have to do? So what is the name of your company? And I'm like, I just want to make my company that's, that exists on paper in real life. And they go straight up, blew my mind. He said, you can actually do that. So that basically means that the 68th Corporation will be a limited company in the UK, and it will be an actual company, and it'll be the coolest thing. And not only that, I could get grants which will help me progress more in life, and which is the best thing that I've ever heard in my life, and it's just changed my life dramatically. And I cannot even believe it. And a huge step in my life. But if it all goes well, then that grant that I can borrow, that grant that I can sign up to, would basically mean that production value for my stream will not only go from I'd say around 20 to 30% will probably go to the halfway mark, because I would have just enough money to buy myself a computer and change the production value of the stream, which means a lot, which means a whole lot to me. And I just want to thank a lady from New York She's a Twitch ambassador, and from Rochester, New York, Pizza Princess G. You have no idea, Pizza G, what you've done. I've been working on this channel for a decade now, almost. And all of a sudden, I come into your community, and you treat me like a human being. You call me wizard. You give me a VIP status, and not only that, you tell your community to go watch me. And this happens. I can't thank you a lot. Like, it's just real cool that's happened, all because of G. So yeah, that's the thing. How long have I been streaming? Well, oh, cool. Nice, Testonomics. Nice. Go have fun and go see what G is doing and everything. At the moment, G is pretty much in a whatchamacallit, you know. She's in her prime at the moment. She's in her prime, and basically, she's in Italy right now with family. She's living a lavish life, and you know what's really funny is that she's forgotten about us, like legit. Oh, there's a helicopter in there. There's a bike in there as well. She's actually forgotten about us. And that's why I haven't watched any PPG streams in a while. And it's funny how that's happened. Yeah, she's forgotten about us. But it's alright. She's back like next week or something like that. I don't know. But I miss the pizza lady. We all do. But yeah. The other thing I was also gonna say is that Testonomics, you are late to the 59th day. You are late by 3 days. 3 days ago, I celebrated the 59th, 1 month of being of the 59th day. No, not the 69th, 59th. And I'm glad you could come. I know most people are like busy in their lives doing whatnots and everything like that. They don't have time to come see the wizard. You know, like on a sneaky work business. I expect you to break the rules. You know, I expect you to break the rules while at work and be like, boss, Sorcerer Monty commands me to watch his stream. And when the 68th corporation is a thing, an actual real corporation, it's basically 8 sectors of stuff. The first 4 sectors are to do with Earth, your Earth, and the last 4 are to do with private stuff. One of them is weapons development and secret stuff, experimenting on humans and many other things like that. It's a very spooky kind of subject. But let me give you an example here. An example is we take Stephen. You know Stephen, as in our Stephen in PPG's community. We know about his health issues. We take him and we basically replace with a exoskeleton suit capable are doing so much than anyone can imagine, and we weaponize it as well. So Stephen is no longer a human; he's a cyborg, technically, and it'll be like he never lost his, abilities. We take testonomics, for example, and we put him in a vat of acid, and we jiggle around his DNA, and we make him into a technopath, a person with the ability to communicate with computers and technology and everything of a kind. And all that good stuff. We take IB Zach and we turn him into a speedster, and for example, another example of the 68th Corporation, Quiston MC. You see, Quiston MC, people, people, people know Quiston as a normal Quiston, But in my world, Quiston is actually a bounty hunter, and she is pretty much the a major role in the wizard's origin story in the PPG world. I slipped, and in my world, she's a bounty hunter, and let's just say, when I came to Rochester, New York, on a very hey, Quiston, thank you for rejoining 68th Corporation. Let's just say, when I joined PPG in the world of Rochester, New York, whilst I was on a bounty hunting thing, let's just say Quiston was very interested in one of my weaponry, and she was this close of buying it. She was this close of calling my number, the 68th Corporation, and interested in buying a few supplies of weaponry and everything like that, including one motorbike that was very, very interesting to her. And let's just say that she was a fan of the 68th Corporation. She liked what she saw and everything of a kind, all the weaponry and everything like that. And she really wanted to become a member, but she was afraid. And yeah, we just became friends. And later on, I showed her what I looked like, which is this picture right here. And she knew that she was getting him. If you want to picture this story, think Big Trouble in Little China, a bit of Rambo, and a bit of arguably a bit of Shawshank Redemption, because some, not the prison scene, but the scene where he comes out of prison. If you've seen that movie, if you haven't seen that movie, you're living in a box. But yeah, that's the Quiston, storyline right there. I need to fix that. Well, this guy, nope, no, straight up and go off. go off on a coffee. But yes, thank you to everyone who resubscribed and came back to the stream. I know everybody's got a busy life. If you've got a very busy life, I suggest to you use my stream as like a VOD watcher kind of thing during your work times. You know. And if you do manage to catch in the stream, you're crazy and you're crazy and you've got time for me and this and that. But if you do manage to come into the stream and you're working and you got me on working, then ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation here. Wake up, everyone. No, you're just seeing things. Maybe you should go see the doctor. Testonomics. Go to your doctors now and tell them that I've been seeing a wizard. However, he's a ghost. He's not a ghost. Watch them. They send you to Arkham Asylum for a few hours. And yes. That's all I wanted to say. Anywho's.
Really? I'm so sorry. It was an
I'm a tired kitty cat right now. And that was your daily chores.
Hey, Steve, what's up, man?
Folks, it's been nice
How are things
hanging
going
out,
at your firm?
but I gotta go. Chill.
Good. Listen, you guys need to break your fucking vuelo.
And,
I'm getting
yeah,
the city, baby.
yeah.
I just know it. They're after my blood.
Cheerio. And,
Look, I'll
have a good day. You might see me
drop it on a
later, you might not see me. I'm still sick. And, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee and chill. And, cheerio. And, thanks for watching. Like I said, if production value was a high, then I would literally turn off GTA 5, switch on to the just chatting screen, the fancy just chatting screen, and basically switch to a just chatting segment, and the stream would probably go off for about 6 to 9 hours, 69 hours, which is a nice. And but that's if the things that will be happening in my life a real thing. Ooh, I just waited a while and my payment. Christmas came. Woohoo. Thank you. But now I'm going to tell you folks what is the mission. What is the mission? What is the mission before I close off? Now, I recently purchased a salvage yard on GTA 5, which is this little device right here. This salvage yard needs a little vehicle, to which it costs $1 million. Now, I need to do a lot of missions. In order for me to do missions, I need to switch to basically a free, like a free person server, and then go do my bunker mission, and that'll be an easy $1 million $1 million kind of thing. However, since I have got things running in real life, I don't expect to do that anytime soon. So, the daily chores and everything that happens in the daily chores finding stashes. All that money will go towards my salvage yard. I consider this to be the last of the salvage yard builder-uppers. And once we've got our salvage yard, we can now do easy missions and everything like that. I'd like to remind you that a nice little GTA law minute for you. I took a break, and basically, in the early days of GTA 5, I was playing GTA 5 with a friend. I was also in college at the same time, on a PS3, and I was playing GTA 5 with a friend who's no longer around. He sadly passed away a while ago, which is sad, big sad. I'm pretty much honouring his memory by coming back onto GTA 5. And as you can see right there, chat, America. Your country's about, dear American, my fellow Americans, your country is either about to get fucked or not fucked, depending on who's president you're gonna choose. If you choose Kamala, I don't know what's gonna be what's people's words on Kamala, but I think if she does end up winning, she's the first U.S. woman president, which is crazy and great for the U.S. people. But as long as she supplies halal meat to the U.S., and I can basically go to a store or a shop and buy halal meat with no problems, and that's my America. If I, like at the moment, halal meat is pretty much very hard to find, according to some Muslim friends. I'm Muslim as well, so that's why like going to America now would be very, very difficult for me, because I basically need halal supplements to live. And yeah, I live in near the highest Muslim part outside of at least. Halal. Where do you live, Testonomics? Where are you from again? If you don't mind me saying, because Ooh. Oh, you're from Michigan. Wow. So like Detroit is like nearby you and all that. You see, if I was to go, Dearborn has the highest concentrate. Ooh. So it's nice to know. So there are people, places, and everything like that. Oh, so it's Iraqi kind of style, mostly Shia Muslims, and like less Sunni Muslims, which is nice. Oh, Quiston. Oh, that was Quiston talking. If there's a lot of halal restaurants in Texas, Quiston, then that's very good for me. But my number one bucket list is to actually meet Chuck Norris. And apparently, I don't know where he's from at the moment. Apparently, he's in Texas. I think he lives in Texas. That's why I really want to go to Texas. But unfortunately, Quiston made the decision to move to Rochester, and now I no longer have a Texas informant, if you ask me. What's the first thing? I'd probably say, what's the meaning of life? What's the meaning of life? I watched you every single movie that I've watched, kung fu movie, is pretty much you involved. You're like the highest kind of guy with the highest martial arts kind of record and everything like that. and like, what is the meaning of life? Like, and Chuck Norris would probably be like, give me a really good response. But the man is like mid-80s now. Question. The man is like mid-80s now, so by the time I get my ticket to the US, I don't think he'll be alive. So it's kind of sad. He's the question. He's the man who defeated Bruce Lee, not only in a movie but in real life too. Because when they were fighting in that one movie, they actually was fighting in real life, and Chuck Norris ultimately won, and was humiliated Bruce Lee, and he was like, and it basically caused up a stir and everything like that, and it was that's one reason. And I will probably say to him, "What's Bruce Lee like? Like, what was he like in real life?" And one of my bucket list question is to actually go to the grave of Bruce Lee. I don't even know where that is, but like, go to the grave of Bruce Lee, take a few pictures, maybe go to the grave of Muhammad Ali, and there's so many things that I really want to do in the US, but mostly it's all about film locations and things like that. Like going to places where films were made and shot and everything. One of them being RoboCop. Apparently, it's either in Detroit or in Texas. Some people say it's in Detroit, and some people say it's in Texas. But I want to go to the certain scenes, and one of them is the factory scene. If in RoboCop, I don't know if that exists still, but if that exists, and I see the doorway where RoboCop basically bashes in, I wanna step it just outside the doorway, and take a photo, and play a certain music, and be like, I did it. But arguably, let me tell you something that's arguably, Chicago would be my permanent state if I was to ever move to the US. And you'd probably be like, why? And they'll be like, that one emote that everybody's got, and being like, people, why? And because my all-time favorite game, Mortal Kombat, was created in Chicago, and I would like to literally be a citizen of Chicago and be like 10-15 minutes away from the area, the hotspot of where Chicago, where Mortal Kombat literally blew up in its career. The place is called the Galloping Ghost Arcade. And if you're a US citizen, and if you've probably heard that place, or if you've been to Chicago a few times, then we can be friends and show me the way to there. But that is the exact place where Mortal Kombat, the video game, literally blew up. It's like going on Twitch and streaming, and then all of a sudden 10,000 people come into your chat, and your stream just blows up over a viral moment. That's what Mortal Kombat did. And yeah. By the way, Weston, are you still here? If you're still here, why is your washing machine here in the street here? Come and collect it. I'm trying to point, but what do you ask? I'm about to throw him. Get yourself one of those fancy washing machines that are smart enabled, controlled by your phone, and Alexa or Google or Siri or something like that.
Looking at Tuesday, right?
Would you even try to
In fact, hey Siri, order pizza. Hey Google, order pizza. Alexa, order pizza right now. There you go. Chat's probably gonna be like, Monty, you just triggered my voice thingy.
Please watch where you're going.
They're gonna start cancelling it right now.
What if crime really does that?
What did you say, Christy? Oh, wow, my my thing just went triggered as well. Almost ordered a pizza there in Zero Monies. Yeah, Weston, everything costs too much nowadays. Hey. More monies. Anywho's, folks, it's been a while, but I gotta go. Weston, I'm sorry I'm not around in TPG stream. I'm sick, and I'm dealing with sickness, and I'm dealing with all sorts of things like that. But I will be around. I will be not around. If I'm not around, then we're not around. But yeah. Thank you for the feel good vibes and everything. I'm still healing. What's funny is that I wasn't sick about 2 weeks ago. I got sick because I moved some bedding from another room to my room, and dust must have got into my system, and I just became sick again, and it's the worst. But some good news though, I'm getting better. I've had a lot of sleep, a lot of hydration, and a lot of this, that. But cheerio, and see you guys tomorrow for another daily chores stream, where we fill up those 3 bars. And have a good day, everybody.